Hello, everyone, and welcome to Worth It, a series where we discuss whether the topic is worth your time and money investing in.
Yes, I have done it. I bought this game so you wouldn't have to. What game we talking about? We're talking about OverRide 2. It's a good thing it wasn't $60 because the $30 price point was perfect. You might have heard of this game because obviously there was a first Override, and I'm gonna be honest. Second game feels like a step in the right direction on Mars, which can be a good thing for some and detrimental to others. So let's get into it. All right, let's talk about some of the positives of this game. And I gotta say, this is a mech fighting game. It's clean. It does exactly what it wants to do. I enjoy the story. Essentially, you're a pilot for a robot fighting league. The controls are default on the triggers, which I love it because it gives you the feel that you're actually holding a mech in your hands as if you're in the cockpit, which makes the game feel very unique. The combat's fluid, though I'd say some of the mechanics, like grabs, feel less impactful as other fighters. But I love the simplicity of the special moves on all the characters. They're all performed by pressing two button combinations at the same time, which feels really nice, not worrying about getting the wrong inputs. With 20 different characters along a variety of weapons and stages that you can pick up during matches, it makes the game feel like a fun and fresh party game to enjoy without being as competitive as the other fighters. Now, if you want to sweat in the game, you can. There are plenty of different game modes to diversify your gameplay. It even has a PvE mode called Xenoswarm, which makes you feel like you are the star of your own kaiju movie. Now, moving on to the negatives. The game does a lot of things right, but personally, it also does a lot of things wrong. I understand that I'm not the targeted demographic for the game, but I just wanted to see some more customization options for my mechs. Is that such a bad thing? Right now, you can just swap out the same body parts and change their color, which didn't sit right with me. The accessories. This is where my heart just sank into pieces. Much like the first game, they kept the gag accessories, which is a great thing. But I'd love to see some actual interesting additions to my robots, not just floaties or a baseball cap. No, give my robot some thrusters, some wings. Maybe it's just my PSO2 fashion speaking, but I was disappointed in that regard. And the customizations was super weak. The different stages in this game are cleverly designed, but from the first game, it feels like they lost the charm of what they originally created. The scaling of the robots are way off, and rather than putting emphasis on the background, they put emphasis on the stage design and gimmicks, which tone down the epic battle of robots and their pilots, in my eyes. Ultimately, I'd recommend this game to people who have families, or if you're a fan of mechs and Ultraman in general. For $30, it's not that bad. Definitely pick it up on sale. For me, I wouldn't buy it full price. It's not a bad game. It just felt like it took a step down the wrong direction. But the game is still young. Hopefully it gets some updates and makes the game more enjoyable. That's my review. Let me know if you buy it. Maybe we can fight a couple rounds. See you guys next time. Take care. Stay safe.